Good morning, Diamondbacks. Welcome to Tuesday morning. It is May the 5th, Cinco de Mayo. So happy Cinco de Mayo to all of you. And it's also Taco Tuesday, so great too for today. So let's get right to it. Some news. Guys, we are in the home stretch. We are into May. We've got a couple more weeks of this. Hang in there. Keep working hard. Your teachers some of them are back in the building and they're available to help you. So please reach out if you're struggling, if you need some tutoring, either on Zoom or face-to-face. Man, we've got options. We had several students in the building yesterday working individually with teachers. We are here for you guys. So please let us know if you are struggling. Let your teachers know. Reach out to any of us administration. We are here to help you to make it through these next couple weeks and get you into summertime. All right, so let's hang in there. This week, like Mr. Sorensen said yesterday, this week is Polynesian Culture Week, Poly Week. Today we're going to highlight two additional countries. Yesterday I think they highlighted Western Samoa and American Samoa. Today we're going to talk about Tahiti and New Zealand. So Tahiti is the information we got from Kylie Regala. She says about Tahiti. Tahiti and her islands cover over 2 million square miles of the South Pacific Ocean, the scattering of these French Polynesian islands out there in the South Pacific. The number of people living in French Polynesia, which Tahiti is a part of that grouping, is about 285,000 people. About 75% of them are Polynesian, 15% are European, and the other 10% are Chinese. So kind of a blending, but about 75% Polynesian ethnicity. And it says it's common to put a tiara, which not like the crown tiara, maybe I'm saying that wrong, which is Tahiti's national flower. It's a white blossom, a really fragrant white blossom. It's customary for them to put that behind their ear. If it's on the left side, it means you are taken, that you are with somebody. If it's on the right side, it means you are looking for someone to take you, if you know what I mean. So there you go. That is Tahiti. Thanks for that, Kylie. And then New Zealand, Ariana Johnson shared with us about New Zealand, and the Polynesian people of New Zealand are called Maori. And this is what we learned from Ariana. It says there are so many sheep in New Zealand that the ratio of sheep to people is about 9 sheep for every one person. It's a lot of sheep. In 1893, New Zealand was the first country to give women the right to vote. First country. Way to go, New Zealand. And you may know that The Lord of the Rings was filmed there. That is where all that takes place. And the haka, which is a famous, well-known Polynesian dance, if you will, war dance, began with the Maori people in New Zealand and has kind of spread to other Polynesian areas. So thank you guys so much for that information about New Zealand and Tahiti. Appreciate it. Thank you to you guys who took the time to write that out. All right, now it's time for some good news.
Diamond Four.
Diamond Four. Diamond Four. Diamond Four. Some good news.
All right, I've got 3 things I want to share with you guys. First of all, I know I've talked about Tom Moore a couple times. His birthday was last Thursday. This past week on Thursday, and his grand total of how much money he raised for walking around his yard, $40 million he raised for the National Health Services in England. That's crazy. $40 million just because he was walking around the yard. People saw that and saw the opportunity to donate to something better and bigger than themselves, and people rallied. His goal was to raise $1,000, and he raised $40 million in that month of April. Incredible. So that's so cool. It just goes to show what one person can do. If you find something you're passionate about and you stick to it and you just go to work, great things can happen in your life. So way to go, Tom Moore. 100th birthday was on Thursday. Also, 75 years ago today, on May 5th, 1945, the Netherlands was liberated from Nazi Germany by Canadian, British, American, and other troops. But today is the beginning of it, and in a couple days we'll have the 75th anniversary of victory in Europe, the VE Day as they call it, when the Nazi Party was finally put to rest by the Allies. So huge good news there. 75 years ago today, the Netherlands was liberated. And one more piece of good news. This comes from Mr. Clark.
Hello, Diamondbacks. So my good news is that I got to come out and enjoy nature and go on a little hike with my daughters here. Anyways, go Diamondbacks.
All right. Awesome. Okay, so that is it. That is all. Remember here at Diamond Fork Junior High School, we are all in for learning. We live the core values of respect, courage, compassion, integrity, and perseverance each and every day. Have a terrific Tuesday. And go Diamondbacks.